only when word got out that was out of the city manager's control, that's when we started to find out about some sort of accountability being taken.
That's the voice of Holly Alvarez, a member of Golden's Race, Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Task Force, who says they were not notified after a racist incident at the Golden Fire Department in March of this year.
Denver 7's Colette Bordelon has been digging into this story for several days now. Colette, talk to us about what happened, and also how have you been trying to hold the city accountable on this?
Well, originally I had an interview scheduled today with the city manager where we were going to discuss all of the questions I have, but then he called me yesterday and said instead of sitting down and answering those questions about what I was hearing, he would let the prepared statement being read at City Council last night speak for itself.
We are going to get started. It is 6:30.
Tuesday is the first time the city of Golden publicly addressed something that happened months ago.
There was a horrible racist incident that happened in the Golden Fire Department.
A doll designed to look like a Snoop Dogg version of an Elf on the Shelf was hung by a rope around its neck inside of a fire station stairwell in March of this year.
The doll should never have been brought into any city facility, and the display evoked a horrific history of racial terror and violence.
The city quietly held their own investigation and say they brought in culture, equity, and inclusion training throughout the fire department as a result. But after employees from other departments learned what happened late last week, they realized their response did not go far enough.
The employee responsible for the act is no longer employed by the City of Golden Fire Department.
That's Mayor Laura Weinberg reading a prepared statement where she also announced an independent investigation into the incident.
We failed our employees. We failed members of our community. We failed to meet the standard of respect and professionalism that every person deserves.
We got word from an anonymous staff member about a listening session being held by the city manager on Wednesday, but we were quickly turned away.
It's just for staff. This is a place for staff to get to speak how they're feeling to each other.
So we went to meet with a member of the city's Race, Equity, Diversion, and Inclusion Task Force, Holly Alvarez.
This was not handled at the time of the incident when the figurine was found with a noose around its neck.
The city called it a rope. You called it a noose. Why is that?
I call it a noose because of what it represents. A black man with a noose around his neck in the United States of America is very apparently making a statement.
She says the task force was not notified in March about the racist incident.
We should have been a first stop. The public are actually, and the news media, are actually the ones that are forcing the conversation.
A conversation started at City Council.
Something harmful occurred within our community. Our response was not sufficient. We are sorry, and we are committed to doing better.
And a conversation that's far from over.
I have filed Open Records Act requests to learn more about that initial investigation the city conducted into this incident. Once we get those results, I'll let you know what we find out. Live in the studio, Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.